Welcome everybody to the C Transcast. Today we'll be discussing our beloved Eagles. It's been a while. I haven't really spoken much since the playoff collapse, but we've had a lot to look forward to. And this offseason has been interesting so far. First of all, let's get it out the way. Let's get the clown in the room out the way. Kevin Patullo is gone, so I am automatically happy. I'm expecting a whole new season with the new OC coming in from Green Bay. I'm really excited. I mean, this man had two QBs looking elite. He's the reason Malik Willis secured the bag in Miami. I mean, he had two quarterbacks obviously looking like starters. So I'm excited. He's a young guy. Last time we had a young guy come in from Green Bay was Andy Reid. Y'all know that. So I'm very excited with the new addition at our coaching. And then let's get to day one and day two of free agency. Day one was good in my opinion. Very good. I loved everything we did. I mean, Dean, with all due respect, I love you, brother. You're a dog. But we drafted Campbell for a reason. Like, we knew we were getting rid of Dean. We've been known that the second we drafted Campbell in last draft, this was Dean's last year. They're not trading all-pro Bond. So what else you gonna do? You gotta release the jit. You gotta release the jit. And I'm very excited because you know, I got to meet him, and he signed my belt as well. And that was a good moment for me because I really got to talk to him for a minute, and he's a good kid. It's crazy. It's crazy to call him a kid, but he is around my age, so he is a kid. He's good. He's a cool dude, bro. He's a great dude, and he's going to turn into a generational player. I can see him being like the next Fred Warner, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, he's just another guy, bro. Just chatting with him for a minute. Just how he talks, he's just another guy, but on that field, he is a different breed, bro. So I'm very excited to see how Campbell plays, getting the reps. He was going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. He was. But Dean came back, and we gave him the starting spot. Respect. But that's okay. And Blankenship, again, with all due respect, I love what you did for the team. You were a good spot because you filled in. You had Mitchell, you had DeJean, you had Darius Slay for some time. You had all-pro Bond. You had really good players to help you, so you fit really good in our system. But I feel like we can replace him. Now, him with the Exciting Whites, it was good. Him and his wife were great. Like, they seemed like really good people. And, Super Bowl champ, I thank you for everything you did for us, Blankenship. But again, you secured the bag in the Texans, and I'm happy for you, brother. Go ball out there. That's cool. But we can replace you here, and our replacement has to be C.J. Gardner-Johnson. We have to bring him back, man. That's my dog. I have his jersey over there somewhere. I should have it on. I got to look for it. It's over there. I think I have it hanged up in all my jerseys, but we got to bring him back. Come on, man. Let him come back. He fits with the system. Talk about free agency day 2. We just added Rick Woolen. Him, DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell, 3 of the highest graded corners in the league last year. Come on, man. Add C.J. Gardner-Johnson to that. Please. Then you got Campbell and Bowen. That is the best secondary in football, and it's not even close. And then you still got all-pro worthy player in Carter. Top 2, top 3 D tackle in my eyes. Fully healthy all season. He's the best defensive tackle. You got a Pro Bowler in Davis. Jordan Davis re-signed 5 years. Coming back with vengeance after a career year. That is arguably the best defensive tackle duo in the league, one of. And then with all these talks, we could be trading for someone big at edge rusher. We could. If not, we got Nolan Smith still, who is looking for that breakout year. So we're really looking good on defense. We're looking like we're going to have a generational defense coming into this season, Philly fans. So be very excited about the defense. And then the offense is playing out simple. You still got MVP worthy Jalen Hurts. I don't care. He's going to be in that MVP conversation. But if you want me to keep it casual right now, you got a top 10 quarterback in the league. In my eyes, he could be top 5. You got the best running back in the league, Saquon Barkley. Scratch everything else. Bijan's tough. Saquon's still the most skilled running back in the league. Every team only worried about Saquon last year. He's still the most skilled running back in this league. Don't forget that. You got A.J. Brown, who is still can be a top 5 receiver in this league. Don't let one bad season, still 1,000 yards plus in the season with multiple injured games. Don't allow that to fool you. He's coming back to be a top receiver in this league, and you're going to see that. You're going to remember that. All this offseason talk about trading A.J. Brown. We're not trading A.J. Brown. Get that through y'all heads. We're not trading A.J. Brown. We're keeping him, and he's going to have a great season. You still got Devontae Smith, who's going to have a breakout year, even better year. Like, come on, man. Our offensive line is getting healthy. We got Dickerson still staying. He ain't retiring. We got Lane Johnson. He ain't retiring. We still got Mulata. We got to go re-sign Beckham. Bring him back. And then I think we should use our first round pick and draft Proctor. There's your offensive line, bro. Oh, wait. If we either re-sign Beckham or we draft Proctor. I mean, you can go either way, but those are my 2 decisions right there. But either way, our offensive line's coming back healthy. Our offense is coming back healthy. A new offensive coordinator. And we're looking good. I mean, in all honesty, the decision is Nick Sirianni. And I love Nick Sirianni. I really do. He is a great person. Like, he loves this team. He wants to win. But he is on the hot seat. If we start out really bad and the chemistry's looking really off, there's only one man you can look at. You look at the coach. Everyone says Jalen Hurts. You got to look at the coach first. He's the one scheming the plays. He's the one creating everything. So Nick Sirianni, I'm going to need you to lock in so we can keep you, brother. Because if we start out really off, not looking like Super Bowl contenders, there's only one option to go. But if we start out really hot and look like contenders, you're staying in Philly. You know how we go. Philly ain't scared to get rid of coaches. Andy Reid, we got rid of him. Doug Peterson, last 2, not even 3 seasons into winning a Super Bowl, they got rid of him. Shortly after that Super Bowl run, Philly don't care about firing coaches. They want to win. And if they're looking bad, that coach will be gone. I'm not saying to fire Nick Sirianni. I'm saying, Nick Sirianni, you need to light a fire in this team. You need to get this team's trust, this chemistry going, and we need to tear every team apart because we have one of, if not the most talented team on paper in NFL history. Realistically, we shouldn't lose a game. We should go 20-0, complete the undefeated season. But we like to fuck around. Fuck around and find out. That's what you did last year. You let my least favorite quarterback, Brock Purdy, walk into Philly and walk out a winner with 80% of his team injured. What are we doing? That still hurts me to this day because we should have blown them the fuck out. But we move on because we got rid of Petula. We made changes, and we're coming back dominant. Niners added Mike Evans. That's fine. Quinyon Mitchell owns him. We can stop this team. We're not worried about the Niners this year. They had their fluke run. They ain't going to be back. They ain't going to be back. Trust me. They ain't going to be back. But I trust this team to run it back. You know, we're going to run it back. I see another Super Bowl in our eyes. I don't see how we don't win this year. We just added another Pro Bowl corner to our team. We're going to keep adding players. We have 13 draft picks. Either we're going to trade for a big person like go get Hendrickson or Max Crosby, or we're just going to draft the hell out of players and turn them into dogs like Howie Roseman always does. So I'm very excited going into this year because we got everybody back pretty much. The people we lost are all replaceable. The only one that hurt was Phillips. $30 million a year, though. You can enjoy Carolina, brother. Thank you for the couple months here. You made your bag. You made your bag. We weren't paying you $30 million a year. We were hesitant to even offer you $23 million a year. We couldn't do that. Carolina can put out $30 million because they're trying to build a better team. We can't do that when we have other players better than him to pay. So I hope he balls out there in Carolina, but he wouldn't. We just couldn't do that. We couldn't do that. It hurts because I loved Phillips. I really expected him to come back. That was, in my opinion, the number one priority. But after seeing how much he got offered by the Panthers, I'm good. I'm good off that. But, y'all, the Eagles will be back. I promise you that. If you think the Eagles won't be back, you're tripping. Like I said, we need to bring C.J. Gardner-Johnson back. We need to either sign Beckham or draft Proctor. And besides that, we're good. If we let Goddard go get Njoku from the Browns. You can sign him as a tight end. There's simple things we can do. We need simple moves. If we make the Max Crosby trade, fan-fucking-tastic. I will go crazy. But we don't need to do that, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm just going to trust Howie. Like I always tell everybody, trust Howie Roseman. He will make the play. He will make the move. Trust Howie. Please, trust Howie. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all for today. I got a lot more coming up. I'm going to be having daily podcasts coming out, so stay tuned. The Eagles will be back. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Go Birds!